Hi, my name is Jayoza. I teach, mentor, and coach people on public speaking so that they can give winning speeches, whether it's one on one in a job interview or in front of a small group at a business meeting or in front of a large audience at a conference. Today I want to talk about something that comes up when I'm coaching people who are looking to make the transition from their current job to another job. And the question they ask me is, should I take a job even though it's not exactly what I'm looking for? Now, that's a personal decision, but what I tell them is, like I said, listen, that's a personal decision that you're going to have to make. But let me just tell you what I would consider. I would take it if it's a good company, if it's a good manager where there are plenty of opportunities. Do not limit yourself to the job. Expand it wider. Look at what you can do there. Don't get constrained by the job title or the current responsibility. Once you're in there and you can prove yourself, then you can move into any job that you want. So my quick answer is yes. If those things are there, take it. And then show what you're made out of. And you can move to any position. And this is how I used to do it when I was looking for a job. That was my criteria. And that's what I advise to my own daughter, that don't get limited by the title. See what you can do with it, how you can grow into that job. And essentially what I'm saying to her is create your own title. Don't go by the title that they give you. Now, there is some historical example that I can give you that explains this even better. And this applies to the position of Vice President of the United States. This came up in 1960 when John F. Kennedy offered the position more out of courtesy to Lyndon Baines Johnson, because he knew he wasn't going to accept it. He was a very powerful majority leader in the Senate, which is a very powerful position. And up to that point, vice presidency was not considered really a good job. In fact, Franklin Delano Roosevelt's vice president, John Warner Nance, had this famous quote saying, vice presidency is not even worth a warm bucket of spit. And he regretted becoming Roosevelt's vice president because he was a Speaker of the House, very powerful position. So when Johnson decided to accept it, his advisors were like really surprised, and they even tried to talk him out of it and saying, Lyndon, do you know what you're getting yourself into? Don't you remember another Texan many years ago said that this position is not even worth a warm bucket of spit? Why would you want to take it? You're a Senate majority leader. It's like one of the most powerful positions, perhaps after the presidency. And do you know what Lyndon Johnson said? One of my favorite quotes of all time. He said, power is where power goes. Let me repeat this again. Power is where power goes. And that's exactly how you have to think about a position at a company. Don't limit yourself by the position. Limit it by what you can do with that position and how you can grow into it. And of course, when John F. Kennedy was assassinated, he became the president and he changed history. He passed so many legislation that we deal with it today, such as Medicare, Medicaid, civil rights, voting rights. He changed history. So, to close this out, if you are faced with a similar situation and the company is great, The manager is great. The people there are great. But the position they're giving you is not exactly what you're looking for. My suggestion to you is give a thought to this and keep that quote in mind that if you can go in and if you feel confident of your abilities, then you can do anything there. Think about it before you make that decision. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think. And good luck if you are mulling an offer.